Okay, so continuing. Basically, when I was spiraling, I wanted to go on vacation or the hospital. What are they doing? Seriously. Alright, guys. Like I said, I called 988, started talking to them, and she kind of helped me like calm down a little bit, and then I went to sleep. Woke up in the morning, still feeling depressed and like really down. Mind you, throughout this whole time I was shifting between like being manic and depressed, so I was like in a mixed episode. So, and then the mania spiraled again. And I was like, okay, I'm going on vacation, start packing, get my suitcase, pack everything. And I start looking for like flights, whatever. I don't find one that was gonna go on the right time that I wanted it to. So I like get upset and I just give up. And then a friend calls me, figure out a different flight. I go, get to the airport, go on a random flight, guys. A random flight. On a random day that I booked it on the same day. It's crazy. School kids, sidewalk. On the sidewalk, crosswalk. So many of them. I'm gonna be here in a minute, guys. Anyways, go on vacation. We didn't really do much because, like, they were busy going to work and running errands. And my flight, so what happened was, my flight was supposed to be from, like, about 4 to about, like, 5:30. 6. And then the flight never took off. It took an hour or more to take off. So cute. Little place. Finally took off. I knew I was gonna miss my next flight because my next flight was like literally like 30 minutes late for basically. Just like, I'm gonna miss my flight, blah blah. I missed my flight. I was really upset. And yeah, so I missed my flight. And I was trying to figure out a different one that would leave. All the flights were booked. There were no other flights leaving. I was really upset, so I stayed overnight, guys. I was in the airport for what felt like days. I was there. Oh my gosh, I was in the airport since like 3 p.m. up until 4 a.m. the next day. But you know, I had gotten off the plane around like 6:37. It might have been more around 7 p.m. And then I was there overnight. I literally, the whole time. So I was trying to sleep because I was tired. At first, like, I was having fun. My mania was going great. I was hyperactive. I was, like, having fun aside my friend. And, like, just, like, going around the whole entire airport, walking, talk about random things. And then I was like, okay, I'm tired. I'm about to crash. I go out, find somewhere to sleep. And literally there isn't anywhere to sleep. Like the chairs, they have like the hand thing like in between them where you can't like rest. And then the couches are taken. And I wanted to go next to my terminal or my gate where the flight leaves, so I went over there. I really wasn't ever. So I slept on the ground. I've had a really bad rash for the past 2 weeks, maybe. Has it been 2 weeks? And my rash was itching. It was cold, so that also didn't help me trying to find sleep. And literally, I was on the ground. So I didn't have a blanket, I didn't have a pillow. I was on the ground at the airport. I couldn't sleep because it was cold, or I was itching from the rush. Or also the lights were on, so that didn't help me trying to fall asleep either. So like I kept tossing and turning. I got like maybe like 3 hours of sleep in combination between like 10-minute naps, 20-minute naps, 30 minutes, and then the hour like nap on the plane. So we got like 3 hours of sleep that day. Ooh. And then I had to be. What are they doing? Always doing something. Always fixing something. Ew. Something on the road that makes the car like, I don't know, weird, whatever. Actually, I hate being the left thing. So yeah, do that, I get there around like 12, they come pick me up, and then we kept going like on like little detours or like, running errands and stuff. What I wanted to do was just head straight to Orlando because that's where I wanted to do everything. But no, they kept delaying things, and then it was too late. And then like by the time we like sat down, it was like 4 p.m. I think. And what's it called? Literally, we were looking at things to do. Everything was closed because it was Sunday before Labor Day. Which you would think things would be closed on Labor Day, not the day before Labor Day, because that makes no sense. Why would it be closed the day before Labor Day? So like we couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't go to Orlando. Couldn't go do. I want to go do the swim with dolphins, but obviously that was closed. Couldn't go to Disney, Universal, anything like that. And we couldn't go the next day because my flight was to freaking at night. We would have had time to like go, because it's a 3-hour drive to get Orlando, 3-hour drive to get back. That's 6 hours, and then we need like 2-3 hours at least to like do something fun, you know? We didn't have that kind of time. Like, no, we didn't have any time for that unless we started like the day before, or if I had gotten there on time. I'm trying to think, because we got lost last time. Pretty sure, yeah, I was supposed to turn left. I think I was talking to you guys last time, and I was like, yeah, I know the direction, but it was really dark and I was really tired, and I went straight to turn. And that was the mistake I made. And then it ended up in a really strange airport that I've never been to before. That's what I need to do to get rid of this stuff. Or should I do this? Nope, the other way. So I don't know why. Looks like my face is swollen. Probably from all the antibiotics and like steroids I'm taking for my freaking rash. It keeps getting worse and it spreads all over my freaking body. First, we didn't know what it was from. I thought it was a heat rash because it would get worse when I go outside. But someone said it was like this really tiny bug that in the Midwest, and I got allergic reaction from it. And every time I itch and then I touch another spot, like it like spreads, like it infects it. So yeah, it keeps getting worse and it's really annoying and it stings, and I'm trying not to itch it because it's just gonna get worse and I'm gonna spread it even more places. So there was that. But what we did end up doing, we went to the beach. That was fun. I wanted to surf, but we didn't have a surfboard, whatever. That's a whole different thing. And then went to the safari. I was so freaking happy. It was so cool. I'm gonna post the safari vlog. It was so freaking fun. I literally was like a baby, like getting excited, and also like so dumb in the video because I didn't know any of the animals' names. It wasn't like commonly known like animal names. It's like different types of like gazelles and different types of what is it called, like antelopes, stuff like that, like those like African animals, like in the movie, like in Lion King. Those were all those animals. don't think I'm going right. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with my memory. So it wasn't left, it was straight, but then how did I miss it? Was there another turn when I go straight? Maybe. I'm still going the wrong way, guys. We'll end up somewhere. But no! My face is definitely swollen from this, like, everything that I'm taking for this rash. But yeah, we had a bunch of fun. I'm gonna post a safari vlog. You guys are gonna love it, but you're also gonna think I'm an idiot. And then there's like side conversations between me and my brother and his friend. So there's that too. It was so much fun. The zebras would walk in front of the car and the other animals. It was really fun. And I really want to, like, you're not allowed to like open the window or the car or the door. I wish we could. Like, I really wanted to. That would have been so much fun. I don't know. We had a lot of fun. There was like there was the driving safari and there was a walking safari. We didn't have time for a walking safari. Plus, it was raining. And I had to head to the airport after that. And I made it, but like, if I had waited in line for the bag check, I don't know if I would have made it. But like, somehow we cut through the line. I didn't want to do it, but they kind of just made me do it. Like, my brother's friend, and like, I don't know. But at least we made it. But for real, I have no clue where I'm going. I'll put the directions after I'm done with this vlog. But it's okay. I'm not in a rush. You don't really have anywhere to go for real. But yeah, it was a bunch of fun. And it was really cool. No, turns out, you guys, after we were like looking like idiots, not knowing the animals' names, he literally had the brochure with him. And he didn't realize that until after. We're like, oh, this is this animal. I'm like, how do you know that now? And he's like, oh, well, I actually had the brochure this whole time. I'm like, really? We could have learned these animals' names? But no. Guys. Yeah, I'm definitely making the wrong way. Yeah, you're right, Hardy. That's just it. But, yeah, crazy. I still don't know how I got lost. Whatever. I had a bunch of fun. Like, that really helped me, like, get away from those, like, obsessive thoughts and so, like, the flashbacks and negative thoughts and stuff like that. And I just really needed that, like, alone time and, like, that time to, like, not think about that and, like, think about other things. So that definitely helped me. The most fun I had was just me being in the airport with being with myself and just like enjoying everything. And that was the most fun ever. Of course, the safari was great. I really wish that we had done the walking one because that would have been really cool too. I know you're not supposed to open the door and stuff, but if that was a thing, but no, I can see how dangerous it would be. Some of these animals were freaking huge, and I was like, what in the world? Like, some of them were like, okay, bye, fine. Some of them were huge. It was so cool. I'm going somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah. And then this whole time, my birds were with my parents because like I was supposed to go to work, but I didn't go to work, and then I, ended up like with my Manic episode deciding, okay, let's go on vacation randomly, book a flight. So there's that. So my parents didn't even know I was out of town. For real, they said I was at work the whole time, which is honestly kind of funny how I maintained that. Not that I really cared. It just would have been like, what? You didn't say that you're going somewhere, kind of thing. And the fact that I was going to see my brother and just have these family problems going on. So there's that. But it was a bunch of fun. I feel like I'm used to the air pressure more because like I did the iFly, the indoor skydiving, the actual skydiving. So going up and down in the plane doesn't bother me anymore. And then I got home around like 10:15. If I got off like 10, was it 9:30? I really haven't. And I had an Uber back home and everything. The bags took forever to come out too, but everything went great. I was really happy. I unpacked everything in like 20 minutes and I cleaned and then got my backpack ready. Went to school. Not went to school, literally was the minute I got it ready for school. But yeah. So everything went great. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I know I've been like really distracted. I have a hard time talking. For one, there's so many things in the road. For two, I don't know why I can't focus right now. But we'll figure it out.